My stream is up, Smack. Go check out a little gaming game. Yo, Mike, good luck, man. You know, we always play some good ones. I got you this season. Undefeated against you this Madden. League games. Yeah, you don't really beat me in the league games, though, man. I mean, I'm just talking what the truth is. What? We didn't advance the week fucking, what is it, more than 20 minutes. 24, right?
Take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. This that splash, this that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Smack, you playing that game already? Yes, he is. When niggas game come up, they get quiet and download low-key leave and shit. Hey, yo, they didn't announce who won that fucking $500 million lotto, yo.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And look at this. Right away, a loose football.
Oh, my God.
And the Seahawks have
and
they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery.
I am.
Seattle touchdown. So
my man, I was power hit my high tower. I just laid it up right there.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel,
my name.
trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast. Bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Now Matt Prater for the point after.
Setting it off, baby. That's how we shut off our lose season, baby. Hit hard! Hard to hit!
And this will give the Seahawks a 7.
Playing Bronx down right now. I'm up 7-0. Opening kickoff, he fumbled the ball.
Seahawks 7, Eagles nothing.
Yeah, I'm streaming it.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
I didn't post the link, bitch. Click on my name and shit.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that.
Let's go, baby.
Return. A short kick taken at the 8.
Oh! Oh! Dolly! Come on!
Still going inside the 30.
Stop playing, yo! Stop playing! Stop playing!
Look at this clock and scoreboard. We're less than
Y'all killing these dudes, yo!
We've already made 2 trips to the end zone.
So that means it's
Oh, high tower! High tower! That's why he here! That's why he here! Come on! Come on, man! That's back to back! I put him out there for a reason! That's what he's doing! I told you, Rich, we had this talk earlier. These old dudes, they would have the speed they used to, but that hit power, all that good number, that shit's still there.
And it's good.
Still there. Come on. Let's go, man.
First quarter lead.
Everybody out of bounds, goddammit. Come out of bounds.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
Oh, shit. Keep them hard-hitting niggas out here. Stay in the end zone. Oh, Lord. Oh, you lucky.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been. Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard yards shy of there at the 24.
That's what I see you started off.
Sanders, first carry of the game.
What's going on? What's going on? What's happening?
Fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Dante Hightower on the stop. For the Seahawks and Eagles, you might remember they met up in the wild card round a season ago. It's a night Philly fans could probably stand to forget. Carson Wentz exited early after just 4 passes thrown, and Josh McCown at 40 years of age brought in, but the Seahawks, they were too tough as they slugged out a 17-9 victory. On second down, it's Sanders. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 12 yards there and a first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Philadelphia.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
Right hand man still here.
Near the 45.
Right hand man still here, goddamn.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd
He's
and
still
8.
balling.
2 yards.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Red is
that's right.
made the play.
Third out here. You know the names, baby. He's still balling us, motherfucker. He's still balling out here. We back. Let's new season. Get it.
Extra tight ends.
Give him something.
But that means they probably won't run it.
Give him something.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw to Michelle on the screen.
Good play, Mike. Good play.
Have a first down as they get him to the ground.
I'm seeing some harder hits, though.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
First down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into the second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
I don't know what happened right there, yo. I don't know what happened right there. It looked like my man beat you to the spot though and jumped up.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
From the shotgun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will
For
be
real, Mike?
incomplete.
Y'all niggas jumped my man. Y'all niggas jumped my man right there. I'm glad they called you. Yo, wow. Good defense.
Now here's Michael Dixon as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Oh, lucky he did that pop off, baby.
As he's covered up quickly. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
That ball just flew to the end zone, Pam.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decided.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring it
D-line
down.
pressure.
Corey
That's where the
Littleton.
investment was made. That's where the investment was made.
Now, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. On play action, they'll throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Call it
Get up, buddy!
on first, and that'll make it
Put it to your
down.
chest.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking.
You know
On
what I
that
mean?
carry. Wanted to follow that
Hold
big
that.
tackle through the
Call
hole.
ya, baby.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. It's a big play there for Seattle.
Get up for Big Metcalf.
Yards.
First
Get
goal
up.
at the 2-yard line.
Get up for Big Metcalf. Get up for Big Metcalf. Oh, Lord. This motherfucker. He got a 47-inch vertical.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Like old times, goddamn. Like old times. He's back, baby. You feel good. It's back. It feel good, Rich. You feel good.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly
Special
was.
teams is part of the game. Goddamn it. Special teams is part of the game.
The quarterback's not going to keep the
Oh,
ball.
here's
In
I
the
am.
NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone
Yo,
who
over
can
the
front
field.
field the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
On the counter now, it's
might hit me.
and he'll get this only up to about the 30.
Still short, baby. Still short.
Call it a gain of 3,
Might hit me. He over the field.
It'll be third and about a
This
foot
was
or
gonna be
two.
a script.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
Oh,
right
my
around
God.
the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
3 on the play. First down, Eagles.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Finding Rager. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's
A
an
little
Eagles
pop,
first down on a
little
gain
pop
of
on the catch.
And I don't think there's any
You
question
know
that
what's
this
going on
offense
out
is going
there.
to need to hit on a
A
few
little
more
pop
plays
on the
like
catch.
this.
Third,
It's been a
third.
difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This
Man,
is
I don't even know
caught.
what the fuck happened
And they
right there.
are able to
Good play.
stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll try to run with Sanders. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
Once again with
That's right.
Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before
Size
he can
him up.
get back to the line of
Size him up.
scrimmage. It'll wind up being
Size
a
him up.
loss of 2. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Nothing sweet out here. Nothing sweet. Nothing sweet. Nothing sweet. Nothing sweet.
Try to run with
Nothing
Sanders.
sweet. Nothing sweet.
And he gets
Nothing sweet.
halfway there down to the
Nothing sweet,
1-yard
baby.
line.
Ain't nothing sweet out here.
Yard that time, so now
Ain't nothing sweet out here, baby.
Here on 4th and goal.
Ain't nothing sweet out here.
4th and
You know what I mean?
at the 1
Right here, man, out here.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first
Bobby out
half
here.
of action.
Ain't nothing sweet. Let's go. 4th and goal from the 1 yard line, Smack. What's this going again, Rich? You playing? Y'all playing? Let's go, baby. Nothing sweet. Fuck all that. Nothing sweet over here. Mm-hmm. See this bar here. Get them boys right here. Okay. Here we go. Respect. I like this.
In Orlando, he'll have a look back at a very intriguing
Respect. Respect. God damn it. Respect. You know what I mean? Respect.
Stop him up short on 4th and goal.
Woo.
And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand.
Woo.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now their defense came through with a goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Wilson back into his end zone.
No.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. From their own
Come on, man. We
territory.
playing goal line standards for this kind of shit.
We saw the
My
outcome.
man skipped over my man's body right there. That sack move. I had to get it out of there. Oh, come on.
But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready, and they were, and they picked that one off.
Now back to throw.
Look at
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
that.
This is almost
Hard to hit down there.
they have to come right out for a first and goal, trying to stop them.
Come on.
Hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Oh my God, good play, yo. Damn.
Philadelphia.
Good play. That's the youth. That's the youth right there. Good play.
And the Eagles get a score closer.
Good play. Good play.
That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament.
That's 21 to
But it's
7.
like
He
you
just
don't want
scored
to
the
shoot
first
yourself
points.
out of the
One
tournament too
and a
early.
half time with
So
no
they
left.
needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh my goodness. Incredible. Good stuff, Mike.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they finally put it into this
Good
return,
play.
but not before he's all
Did I
the way
thought too
down
early,
to
maybe?
37.
I
So
might
the first thing
have.
across my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Escaping the pressure right. And for the third time here in this
Look
half,
at the
it's
Trey
intercepted.
Flowers.
Trey Flowers picks it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember, with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up...
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And they run the option on second down. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave them now with a third down situation. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Third and long, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
On the deep ball. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
I didn't press no buttons. So you playing for that? Maybe you playing for that? All right. Okay. I didn't press no buttons on purpose right there. It's all right, though.
The half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Ain't no, man. We take D out here.
So
yeah, all right. Yo, real quick, I go back to more quick. Hold on.
As we send you cross country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor.
Oh my God,
what
they do.
Underway in the second half. Certainly not what they wanted out of
I don't know what's going on.
As they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Play action. Now Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 3rd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
At the 23-yard line.
Catch the ball. You hold it. You know what I mean? Grown man hands.
On 1st down, Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown,
ball right there.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer.
Okay. Third out here. He trying to tell you, fam. This dude, he's not playing, yo.
He has been a workhorse for them in
not
this
playing
game.
out here. Grown man hits.
Until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the prime.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Makes the score
Seahawks hit like this for about the real dudes.
7.
You know what I mean? They know how to
Michael Dixon to kick off.
put that power in it.
Unit as they run up and send
That's
this
what
one
we're
away.
about. Special teams, defense. You all over the place. Just stay in the end zone.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it.
Bobby out here.
Because you're exactly
He's
right.
doing that, don't you?
All game
Naturally.
long.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Turning it over on the last
these dudes
possession.
here, man.
So we're getting
That's
symptomatic.
why a lot of these average
Your
so-called
analysis
cats don't really run the
symptomatic
ball
of the
on me like
success
that.
of this
man.
broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
He caught
16
that?
yards, a
See, the
first
average
down.
cat don't catch them
It
cats
is
right
fun
there.
to watch
That's
the
Tony
big man work
Gonzalez.
the middle of the field. How about that post route
Yeah.
there? Did an excellent
If it was
job of
Tony
getting his head
Gonzalez, that
around
shit would've been
to look the
caught, yo.
football in and gain significant yardage.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
He on block by.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
38-yard line.
Pressure
Kill
comes.
him.
He's taken down by the Seahawks
Kill him.
defense.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in
Nab.
third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer
They
than
got
it
them for a
normally
flag
is.
and hit with the knees.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Philadelphia.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
And the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. They go back to the ground with Sanders. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there.
Right hand man, get him down. Get him down, right hand man.
And this play comes
Get him
to
down.
a hold at the 33.
That's right.
That's well short
Good
of the
tackle
first
right
down.
there, right hand man.
We talked
You over
about
the
a few
goddamn place.
specifically linebackers keeping their eyes
Get
in
him
the right
down.
spot. He had that eye down
know
the
what I mean?
entire time.
And you know that's
Like
not
seeing
easily
that kind of
done
shit
because
right
they
there,
throw a lot
boy.
of misdirection at you.
That's
They try and fool
homegrown
you
talent.
and get
Somebody
your
who I
eyes
made
in the
to
wrong
a
place.
natural born
But
star
you're right
out here. You
about
see him
that
doing
one.
his
He
thing.
correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll set up to throw. It's
You
complete.
on
Swings it
that.
out
Marquise
to
Blair,
Trent.
another dude who I brought up, the Blair Witch Project. You see what he out here doing on the field? Representing, he's a Pro Bowl player last year.
Able to convert there on 4th. And
That's
the
fourth down?
Seahawks are going to take
Oh,
over
come
the
on, man.
football.
That was fourth down?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. Oh, they're just looking good on hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of the team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches, just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84. And on the board, Michael Jordan had written, "Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now, no speech is needed. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Seahawk first down as Wilson finds Lockett.
At the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
For Philip Dorsett, incomplete. Jesse Bates on the coverage.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Second and 10 now, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
I just wonder if before that last play, if someone on the defense stepped in the huddle and said, we've been run over, run around, run through all game long. Can we come up with one stop right here? And on that play, they did.
Wilson gets rid of it quickly, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
It's just me and you. It's just 19. Right there, 54.
Here's Wilson, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Well, they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Dancing to his left. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
The pass.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
But it's third down.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
What's the game? What's score?
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And an Eagle first down.
You up?
Back to throw now on first down. And
Oh, my God!
complete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's
attack
about.
the fence in the end
And
zone,
since the
bro.
penalty
Fuck
occurred
outta
in the
here.
end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First
It's
and
35-7.
goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Do you think after that last run they're thinking to themselves, we had to wait all day to play this night game, and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to?
Yeah, this defense, they've risen to the challenge all evening long. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
Miles Sanders, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. He's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other two-thirds, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
At their own 32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some time. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Oh, my God.
At the 46, and he's just
hold
across
the ball.
midfield
You're
and
getting
down at
hit.
the 49-yard line.
Hold the
They'll take
ball.
over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He was taken
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
40-yard line.
Second and 1. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Eagles on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
That's been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. On play action, they'll throw. That's to his running back, complete. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes
pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Derek Barnett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 48. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Able to shake him off. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Oh, Wilson going to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Tyler Lockett, incomplete. It's now 3rd down and long.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Wilson. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
One more stop, y'all. Give us something cute.
And goal to go.
One more stop at the end of the game.
1-yard line.
Something pretty. Good game, Mike.
The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And a little bit of a consolation prize here. He's into the end zone.
Good game,
won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy player